So you know how personally I'm someone who gets cold easily. So even while I was in Lagos, I run away from ACs and all of that because while others are, hot, I'm experiencing cold. So imagine coming here the first day. While I was at the airport, I didn't really feel it because I was so excited meeting my friend. But I think while we're trying to get home, we stopped by at the supermarket. It was at that point. It was like they put 5 HP ACs at each corner of the road. And I'm like, wait, is this the weather or is this, And she was like, oh, no. This is like the best time to come to the UK. Trust me, you came at a very good time. And I can tell you how many people have told me that since I got it. Welcome back to my channel. It's Naomi. Thank you so much for joining. On my last video, I shared my relocation vlog. Thank you for engaging and watching and subscribing. So today I'll be talking about my first impressions in the UK, from the weather, the food, the culture shock, and I'll say accent. So I have a lot to share. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, and let's get right into it. First, the first impression I had of the UK would be the weather. Oh my God, the weather was so different, especially coming from a place where it's mostly sunny. So when I got into the UK, I didn't really, notice the weather at the airport, maybe because I was so excited to see my friend after a long time. And yeah, but when I think we wanted to stop by at the supermarket on our way home to get something, and it was at that point when I got out of the car, I realized that, oh my goodness, it was like on the streets, it was like they placed 5 HP ACs on each corner of the street because it just felt like, whoo, the cold on my cheeks. I'm somebody that I easily feel cold, even while I was in Lagos when a lot of people are feeling hot. Most times I get cold easily. So coming here, when I was telling my friend that, oh my God, it's so cold, like, is this the actual weather? And she was like, huh? Like, you actually came at a very good time. Like, this is one of the best times to come to the UK. And honestly, in the last couple of days, I've heard that from so many people that I came at a very good time. But I okay, fine, I came at a good time, but I still feel like the weather is really cold. So, and if it's this cold, I'm just like wondering what it's going to be like during winter. But anyways, yeah, so that was one of the first impressions that I had when I got to the UK, the weather. And then another thing that struck me was the fact that, let's say around past 8-9 p.m. it's usually dark in Lagos, Nigeria, but here 8 p.m., 9 p.m. everywhere is almost as bright as 4 p.m., 5 p.m. in Lagos. And for me, that was also very shocking, seeing everywhere so bright up until like 10-11 p.m. Yeah, and it was interesting to see the weather like that. And another thing I noticed is the sun could be shining, so bright, but then it's freezing. It's windy. The sun is shining, but it's windy. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. And that's one of the first things that I experienced, coming into the UK. And then I'll say the second thing would be the food. Oh my God. So the food here, I noticed, I've been just, I've been observing, and I noticed that they love sandwiches and all of that. I haven't really explored the food, but I think I went to a restaurant somewhere, yeah, somewhere around, I think it's called Peri Peri, and it was supposed to be like jollof rice with chicken. Honestly, and I chose the extremely hot flavor, and to me that that wasn't hot at all. But yeah, I'm still exploring the food. I've been to Tesco, I've had their sandwich, and yeah, that's it basically. For me, the food, well, it's just all right. I'm looking forward to exploring more in that aspect. And then another thing, the third thing that has really should I say shocked me, I'll say culture shock, would be the accent. I realized that they have different accents even as British people. So yeah, I mean, I used to think that I understood English or I could speak English very well, but coming here, there's some people that I've met and I'm like struggling to hear what they're saying. Yeah, basically, that people here have, especially in terms of their culture, is the ability to queue up for things. If you're at the bus station, you don't need to be told, you wait in line. I think they have this orderly way of doing things, which is quite different coming from where I'm coming from. So yeah, it's good. I mean, and also they're very polite. Oh my god, especially their customer service. They are exceptional with how they use thank you, excuse, like they're very nice. I would like to say they're very nice. Although another thing that I notice is that they like to mind their business a lot. So you are yeah, coming from Nigeria, where like you have a community of people. If you're walking on the streets, you're seeing people saying hello to you. So here it's different. I remember I was trying to get somewhere and I think I missed my way, and that is leading me to my next video. Please stay tuned because I'll be sharing 5 apps that you need to have as a new person in the UK. So yeah, I remember I looked around and I didn't see anybody to like ask, oh, where am I, or how can I find my way. So yeah, that's one of the things that overall, adjusting to the UK has been amazing. It's been a learning, experience every day, meeting new people. And one thing I would advise, if you're planning to come to the UK, please be open-minded, and of course, don't forget to come with your pepper. Very important. Trust me on that one. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and don't forget to share with your friends. And also let me know if there's anything that you would like to see. Yeah, please stay updated. Please follow, subscribe, and like so you can stay updated on my UK journey. Yeah, so let me know in the comment section what shocked you first when you moved here, and if you're also planning to relocate, let me know in the comment section what you're more curious about. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks and bye for now.